In an exclusive, Moneycontrol has learnt that the centre is working on yet another stimulus package for a Diwali release. Let's do a three-point analysis of what could be the focus this time around. 1. Why is another stimulus needed? Well, business confidence is still shaky in the country. If you see, the recent recovery is right on the back of the easing of lockdown restrictions and also a bit of festive spending inching up. Now, the previous stimulus packages have also not been able to create sufficient demand as of yet. Also, the demand may also peak out after the festival season. And the economy needs hand-holding at the current moment, as despite the demand pickup, the economy is yet to see deep correction. Now, this will be the fourth set of stimulus measures that will be announced by the centre after Garib Kalyan Yojana that was announced late in March, Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives that were announced in mid-May, and the measures on increased capital expenditure and festival bonus and LTC schemes for the central government employees that were later announced. 2. What could be the next stimulus package focus on? Well, if you see, this time the measures could actually include infrastructure push with the focus on urban projects, sectoral intervention for sectors like hospitality, tourism, an extension of the PLI, that's the production linked incentive schemes, to even more sectors. However, the much discussed proposal of an urban jobs program has again been put back on the back burner. Now, policymakers at the centre are of the view that investment by it and also by the state-owned companies into the urban projects will lead to employment generation without resorting to a separate scheme. Now, senior government officials have also told Moneycontrol that the focus this time around will be on projects, especially in the Tier 1 to Tier 4 cities, where money can directly be pumped in to enable quick gestation periods and completion times as well. Now, this will generate substantial employment as well in the interim. The plan actually is to include identifying 20 to 25 projects from the national infrastructure pipeline into which the capital expenditure can be pumped in expeditiously. These projects are likely to include the proposed airports in Navi Mumbai and also in Greater Noida. 3. How will the government fund the stimulus packages? Well, while the specifics are still being worked out, officials in the finance ministry really believe that the centre can find resources for the upcoming announcements, that is without resorting to additional borrowing. Now, government has already said that for now, the government is sticking to its expanded borrowing target of 12 lakh crore rupees for FY21. Now, the government officials also believe that instead of an urban jobs program on the lines of MG Narega or Mahatma Gandhi Narega, the money can actually be better utilized as capital expenditure. Now, as per the earlier estimates, an urban Narega could actually cost the exchequer around 35,000 crore rupees. Now, experts say that the government could actually explore ways and means advances to borrow or even pledge listed PSU shares with the RBI in exchange for loans, or even speed up strategic sales to fund the stimulus packages.